Howdy guys, I'm Papa Conley. Let me also start recording while I'm at it. There we go. Got my recording going. Got my stream going. Howdy guys, I'm Papa Conley. I forgot that for some reason my phone's audio was on. I'm using my phone to watch my stream so I can see the chat because I have a chat window set up. There we go. I think we're ready. Alright. We're back. I'm not ready to switch off from New Vegas yet, so we're going to play some more New Vegas. So last time we got on our little good boy route that we have going. Sorry, give me a second. Last time we were a little Fallout New Vegas good boy route. We were, you know. God, I don't remember what. Oh yeah, we basically finished up our Novak stuff. We now have Boone recruited. And yeah. Yeah, this is how it's going now. I didn't know you had stim packs. But yeah. Anywho. Time we get going. Well, actually, first, we're gonna sleep, so that's morning. Then we're gonna actually, you know, start doing stuff. And it's gonna crash multiple times because I still haven't figured out how modding works, mainly because I've been busy. Just gonna. Yeah. There we go. Off we go, Boone. There. Let's get going. So. Yeah. I guess our next area is going to be... Oh, yeah, I'm excited by the NCR now. I forgot about that. I guess our next stop's going to be Helios 1? Yeah, Helios 1. And then we'll go to Camp Forlorn Hope. But for now, we're just going to go to Helios 1. And... yeah, that whole thing. All that jazz. Should be good. Oh, I got a little beret. I'm not gonna wear it, but it's cool that I have it. I don't know why I'm looking at ammo. What was I doing? You know, we're just gonna... yeah, set a marker for Helios 1. Might as well, since that's where we are going. Next. And, you know, unlike last time, where I had the Wrath of the Sun go down upon Helios 1. This time... here, we're gonna also sell you stuff. I need medical supplies. What can I sell you? I thought I had NCR dollars on me. I don't want to get rid of it because this is like a unique hat. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of that, but I will definitely get rid of my pre-war money and my ammunition. All my ammunition. There we go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Bye-bye. Plus, we don't have far to go, quite frankly. I could have actually just started from, like, the Gibson scrapyard, but... am I really going to fast travel such a short distance? Yes. Do I need to? No. Is it kind of funny though?
You've
Yeah.
done a good turn for the NCR. Now we'd
Where
like
did
to
you
do one
come
for
from?
you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come run it. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
You know, I like how, like, me getting the accepted status didn't come from, you know, helping out down in the Mojave Outpost. No. I got the accepted status by, you know, helping out some guy who's injured in Novak. Like, literally just some NCR Ranger dude who just happens to be in Novak because it's... Come here. No. Come here. No. Stop running. Stop running. Let it happen. Let it happen.
Retribution.
Come here. How did you... We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that did not happen anyways. Womp. Are you a trader or are you a merc? You're a prospector.
NCR rule. Some people will do anything to feel safe.
You've done a good turn for the NCR. You're not...
And then if I remember right, it's in... Pretty sure the emergency radio is... No? Is it in aid? Where is the NCR emergency radio? I have dog tags. I have Denarius. Where radio? There it is. We can use that if we need to. Still a little bit.
Eat this.
Here, you got him, Boone. I believe in you. What, you're still alive? No, come back here. No, come back here. Stop running. No, stop that. Fine, I guess he's running. I'm not chasing him. Where did the prospector come from? I mean, I'll still take his stuff, you know? Speaking of stuff, where's Boone? Huh.
Alive after all.
Do you have a no? Okay. You know, I'm not gonna ask questions. I don't want to know the answer to. So. I think that was the one that got away. You know what? Not my problem. It is not my I've decided it won't be my problem, quite frankly. I am not going to worry about it. Because it is not my issue. Hey there, I have good reputation with the NCR. Don't mind me. NCR
This is a
member?
restricted area. State your business.
I'm with the NCR. Anything you can do to
Your
help?
being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing.
You know, we're
with
not
troopers.
really with the
But if you
NCR
really
at all.
want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight.
Probably
though.
'cause it's a
We had
old
them
world
outnumbered,
tech.
I don't know, 20-1 maybe. They held out as long as they could. Lost most
Also,
of
the
their
actual
force
reason
before they
involves the
retreated.
DLC, but I
Gave us a
really
little
don't
parting
remember what the
gift,
actual
too.
reason was,
They
too.
had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system too to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Why are you here now on
I
the
ask
front line?
myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Goodbye. And you. Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, February 16th at 2 p.m., technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and the all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all the employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. The initial testing of Archimedes was a success, though not an unqualified one. Several minor systems were overloaded despite all the precautions taken, and the 2.5 minutes of downtime following the test is something we can work on improving. More importantly, we received reports from nearby facilities that they experienced system-frying power fluctuations at the time of the test, notably in the Black Mountain Communications Array, where the military bunkers are at Hidden Valley. We're going to make it a priority next time to prevent such collateral damage. Brig Gen Scott Lowe of the U.S. Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday, and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimens and dress neatly while the general is with us. The general expects the best from his men, and Poseidon men should be no different than in the presence of such fine and well-decorated soldier. Can I tell him a Poseidon Energy publication for our new employees? As a member of the Poseidon family, it will be natural for you to become enthusiastic about the incredible endeavors you'll be undertaking with us, and to want to tell others. But just a second there, my good man. Let's take a minute to consider what could happen if the company information fell into the wrong hands, and whose those hands might be. Can I tell my wife? Well, let's say you do. You want to tell her not to tell anyone. Your bond is sacred, but a woman's idle tongue is the devil's plaything. No sooner do you leave for the... God. So much yapping. Next day, then she's on the phone telling her best friend Candy. Then Candy tells Gertie, Gertie tells Maxine, Maxine tells Lulu, all while Lulu is telling Doris. A Chinese agent posing as an American operator listens in. And the next thing, she's on the line with the Forbidden City singing like a treasonous canary. The following day, you and your wife are bound in shackles, and China is sitting at the controls of our entire arsenal. What can I tell my children? What father wouldn't want to ask his kids to look at him? Don't be that father. One day at school, Ivan Bulikov will get more than lunch money out of your kids. He'll have national secrets, and while they're parading him through the Red Square as a national hero, your children will be working in the forced labor camps, right next to you and your beautiful young wife, who's now wrinkled and homely since the communists have banned makeup because it expresses individuality. Can I tell my drinking buddies? Surely if there's somewhere safe a man can place his trust, it's with his other male friends. But how much do you really know about them? Are they friends or comrades? Don't be too sure. Even the most transparent window can hide secrets when it's lined with iron curtains. Always remember, you are a member of two families now, and you have obligations to both. But your obligation to the Poseidon family is greater, because while your children may misbehave, and your friends may change, and your wife may nag and cheat on you, Poseidon Energy will always be paying for and protecting your way of life. Don't tell anybody about anything about the projects of Poseidon Energy. When pressed, tell them your job is repetitive and not worth discussing. But the company is nurturing and gives good benefits and is always looking for new talent. Jesus Christ, that was so much yapping. Anyways, I think we now have Poseidon Energy somewhere. Probably. I'd assume. We have Black Mountain. Never mind, we don't have Poseidon Energy. I think we have Repcon, McCarran, Vault 34, Gunrunners. Yeah, okay, never mind. But yeah, no. Good lord. So much yapping. And yapping.
If you don't like it, take it up with Lieutenant Haggerty.
And yapping. Anyways. Did I mention there was a lot of yapping? I'm gonna take your 10mm rounds. And activate your ham radio, because fuck you. Oh yeah, let's remove that, yeah, current marker. Like, Yaponomics 101 out here. Glad to see that you guys, for some reason, are just perfectly fine with me just committing robbery in your base. Like, I'm glad that's just a thing I can do. I am literally stealing your food, and, like, you guys could care less. I could, like, sleep in your beds if I wanted to. Very, very polite or something. I don't know.
Gonna hit us from next.
You know, shut up. More cigarettes. More lockers. A door to... Oh, I can lockpick that. I'm not going to, because apparently that's breaking and entering right there. The other places, nah, that's fine. But right there, nope, you better not open that door, mister. Just trying to loot the area. Don't mind me. Trying to take whatever I can get my hands on, because y'all apparently don't mind me taking stuff today. It's just one of those days, you know? One of those days where I get to loot. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. I love me some looting. Don't get me wrong. Nope. Nope, you're important to the story. I'm not talking to you yet. Fuck you. I ain't telling you shit. I ain't talking to you. Bitch boy. Why is there a fresh apple there? You know what? No, I'm not asking questions. Nope, I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna ask a question about why we just decided, yeah, I'll take that apple. I'm not gonna ask questions about why that apple was fresh. I'm just not today. Yeah, no, we've already seen all this. Never mind. Bottle caps. Eastern Reflector terminal password. I didn't know I'd need that, but you know. Journal of Medicine. The password again. Okay, this is where it came from. This is where I went to. Alright. I know there's more I can explore. Give me a second. Let me go back around. Can't go out there because that's apparently a no-no for some unknown reason. Just so you know, I do not feel bad about looting your stuff. Like, I am gladly staking everything that isn't nailed down, and you can't stop me. I mean, you can't stop me, but I don't think you're gonna.
We're supposed to be relieved any day.
You're supposed to be relieved. Just, I don't care. I really don't care. Yap all you want. I still could care less. Okay, yeah, this is just taking me back here. Doge. I mean, there's ammunition I could take. Yeah, I can sweep back here. There's ammunition I can take, and that's it. And the funny thing is, this is ammunition isn't going to be like used by my guns or anything like that. No, it's just going to be used. Well, it's going to be used by me, but like besides that, it's just going to be used to get myself more caps. I'm selling your ammunition to just random people in the wasteland. At least that's how I can get to the Crimson Caravan Company, but I can't do that yet, so I'm not going to. And there's really nothing you can do to stop me. Kind of funny when you think about it. And it will go into, you know, my drug addiction, and really it's gonna go into me getting more books and probably more drugs too. You know, just in case I need the extra charisma or intelligence or something for a speech check. Or like, for example, I'm gonna take a bunch of mentats for repairs. For like a repair check to see if I can get the necessary repairs I need. Repair skill that I need. It'll be fun for me, not for you, but for me it will be. Yeah, we'll talk to you eventually. Give me a sec. I'm looting the area. You make sure I get paid properly for this job. Because Lord knows you're being paid way too much for this job. Okay, never mind. I'll just talk to you.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down. Me take your job because me smarter. Never mind. Settle down. I'm not here to replace anyone.
Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
And what are you trying to accomplish?
See, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
So, how I move shinies?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I mean, I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Where should the power go to the Strip and
because
McCarran?
I get Perez. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
And my stream is... Alright, anyways. What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
So you don't know what you're doing?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
Goodbye.
Here, you'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Anyway.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
Why is it... I think it is. And I can't really check because I can't get out of the game to check. I really wish I could, but I can't. It'd make my life much easier, but you know. I is scientific.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
I with bear soldiers.
That makes sense. It is their facility after all. At least as long as they can hold it. As for me, I'm with the followers of the apocalypse.
What you doing here?
I'm a visiting scholar. Solar power technology may be important to our future, and I was sent to research it.
Me help shoulders make shinies warm.
They're playing you for a fool. You'll die in that tower, just like their soldiers did. Why do you think they haven't taken care of this themselves?
Who are flowers of apocalypse?
Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them.
Uh-huh, makes sense. Say more words.
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them.
Do flowers and NCR bear play together?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
Where Flowers of Apocalypse live?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort. Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan, and a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building. Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I was gonna say, how low is my intelligence? I don't think it's that low, is it? Yeah, it's only at a 3. Not that bad. Oh boy, it's that time again. Guess I can see how many frames dropped in OBS. Dear Lord! Yeah, since I'm getting absolutely terrible frames, I'm going to end this off here. Thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully tomorrow, my frames won't nearly be as... I won't have 17